Good morning and welcome to the SPI Chamber Today Show. I'm Jeanette, President and CEO of the South Padre Island Chamber of Commerce. We've got Diana behind the camera, she's our Marketing Director, and Beverly's back at the office making sure that all of our members are well taken care of. So, where are we today? Take a look around. It's very pretty. It smells good too. This is SeaSide Sammies, and we're here today with Camille and Holly, who have a fantastic story to share with you about how they decided to open this deli, one-of-a-kind deli here on South Padre Island. So welcome and thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Jeanette.
So, who wants to start? Who has the best story?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's see, the best story.
Best story.
Let's see. We talk about how it dates back to me. My first job was working in a deli where we grew up, where I grew up in South Laguna, California, Southern California on the beach, that had the same kind of concept. You buy yourself a sandwich, get a bag of chips and a drink, and you head to the beach for the day. I loved that place. It resonated with me all my life. I always wanted to replicate that sandwich. And then Mom, when she decided to retire and move to the island to be here near me, we decided we wanted to open a restaurant. We just didn't kind of know what kind, and the more research we did and the more looking around we did, we finally decided that SPI needed a good deli sandwich.
I agree. Yes.
And let's see, the other story that I know Jeanette's heard my husband likes to tell is when I was working at that deli in Southern California, my husband was a lifeguard in the same area and did construction work, and he used to come into the deli for a sandwich, and a few years later we realized I was the one making him that sandwich that he always wanted. So here we are again, full circle, making sandwiches on the beach.
That's a lovely story. I like it so much. Now, Holly, I hear you have one too.
Well, Sammy, if you see on the car, is my dog.
Oh!
And I named him Sammy, and I moved here, and we were trying to think of a name for a restaurant. And Camille and Dom looked up, sandwiches, and Sammy is what's for
A gourmet sandwich in Australia.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's how we came up with that.
That is such a fantastic story.
Yeah,
It's so unique.
so
Now, what kind of a dog is it?
It's a long-haired mini Chihuahua.
Oh, how cute.
Yes, he's
It's your little
adorable.
mascot.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is the little mascot, yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
I have to say this is his favorite place.
Well, I can see why. I'm sure he gets a few snacks here and there.
Just a few.
So you specialize, go ahead.
Oh, no. I've been in restaurant business for over 20 years.
Oh, good. Oh, that
and
helps.
So is she. And so both our work ethics are very strong, and we want to make sure the customers are taken care of the right way, like we would want to be taken care of.
That's perfect.
So this is what we try to do here, is make sure you get what you want and need. So
It's wonderful. I've eaten here many times, and if you haven't been in, you need to come in. They specialize in boar head meats and cheeses and condiments, if you're familiar with that. All fabulously wonderful. We use them quite often for some of our luncheons that we have.
I'm the one.
And they do.
I was going to say, I'm the one in the back that gets everything fresh. I cut everything up and get everything going, and she and Dom handle the front with all the customers.
Perfect. Now, here's something special that you all need to know. We make a point to mention this for our people that have dietary restrictions. They do have gluten-free options here. And you tell me it's the gluten-free white and
Whole grain, a gluten-free white and a gluten-free whole grain bread.
so they have two of those, so you can still enjoy your bread and know that it's gluten-free and you're safe and good to go. So what else can you tell us about? Do you have specials often, or is it?
We're just now starting to work on specials. We do have a meal deal that you get a sandwich, a bag of chips, and a drink for a discounted price. It's $15.99. We're working on maybe incorporating some soup and half sandwich options for the winter.
We have delivery.
We have delivery. We're actually opening up our own personal delivery. My husband will be delivering on the island into Laguna
yes.
Vista.
On the tricycle, right?
Yeah.
On the tricycle on the island, but he can't take it over the bridge. So he'll be in the
that
car
would be a
for
little-
that. But we will be, Diane, we will be delivering to Laguna Vista.
Yay.
Right now you can order delivery through Favor, but we're going to kind of slowly work into our own delivery system over the next week or so. online ordering, so you just click an order and come on in and pick it up.
And they have unique pretzels.
Can't
yeah,
forget
there's
the
a story
pretzels,
on the
Roth's pretzels. Yes, those are made by my husband's friend in Grand Junction, Colorado. He was challenged to make a hot pretzel, and he succeeded to a point that he has now got a warehouse, and him and his 3 children make pretzels all day long. And we've got dill and garlic with no spice whatsoever, and then it just goes right on up the scale to a ghost and reaper pepper pretzel, which is called Inferno.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, yes. So we've got every level that everybody might like. And
Awesome.
And
you
we're
can
the
only
only
get them
ones,
here in
yeah.
Texas. Yeah, but unless you go to Grand Junction, Colorado and hit the farmers markets there, this is the only place they're available.
So as I said, one of a kind, unique. I love that about businesses on the island, and I love that these guys are here. You got to come check it out now. You can order online. What's your website, or is it Facebook?
Facebook or Google, they both have an online ordering link.
Okay, and you're here right across from 2500 Padre on this cross street is
Amberjack.
Amberjack.
Yep.
Can't miss them. Right across the street. You can go over and visit the art galleries over there, come over here, grab some
Right.
lunch, or pack your picnic from here and head to the beach. So thank you all so
Oh,
much for sharing
thank
your
you.
story.
Thank you
And
so
you guys
much.
need to come check this out. I promise you will absolutely love it. And if you can't wait, you can't get here, of course they've got the delivery, which we all love. That the online ordering and the delivering is very convenient. So thank you again, and thank you all for joining us this week. And until we see you again, we'll see you on the beach.